I know my eyebrows aren't twins. I know they're not even sisters. I happily accept that if anything, they're distant cousins, twice removed, who only bother to see each other begrudgingly on Christmas. You know what? That's not the real me. The real me is Julia. A friend, a sister, a daughter, a girl, a student who just got home from her 2.5-hour biology class and is eating week-old macaroni and cheese. But that's not all I want to talk about. I'm not really sure what I want to talk about in this video. In fact, I have a whole list of things that I wanted to cover, and I've already covered them all. What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me like that? I don't care if you're a girl. I don't care if you're a boy. I don't care if you're agender. I don't care if you're some non-socially conforming gender. All I care about is whether or not you've washed your hands. So I want you to forget everything you've ever learned about makeup. You only need two things: good skin and a light hand. I have neither. So we're going to be starting with this. Rub it in, rub, rub, rub. Rub it like you're rubbing your sugar daddy. And it gives you a nice glow, you know? It gives you a really nice sheen. That's a euphemism for oil. Bat. Now on to brows. We're going to use the new Glossier Boy Brow. Sponsor me. It's like mascara for your brows. It's basically like mascara for your brows. And last but not least, we want to use a little lip color. Today it's this.
So I just got home from Valentine's Day dinner with the family.
That's code for if you're a boy with brown hair and brown eyes, you should definitely hit me up.
And last night I didn't record, but as a matter of fact, I went on some pretty cool adventures. The only one was going to the thrift store. Now, I go to the thrift store pretty often because I have a raging shopping addiction and meager funds. I actually went to the thrift store in the hopes of finding a Rolling Stones t-shirt. And I'll be honest with you, it fit me kind of slutty. Not good slutty, it was bad slutty. Other than that though, I found some pretty cool things. The first of which was this velvet blazer. I started thinking about how every classic rock musician and their mother has, at some point or another, been caught in red velvet. Not sure if that's relevant. So the next thing I got was this pair of boots, and you know, they were kind of expensive, $15, and they got a nice heel, so, which is important because I'm not tall. There's some guy driving by my house real slow. I have my windows open, that's weird. Okay, wonder if they think I'm doing a cam show. No, sorry, I'm wearing a red blazer, and I have curly hair. And the last item I got was a pair of Levi's jeans, and they don't exactly fit me right. They're Levi's, and they're high-waisted, and they're also, the length is short. So I actually have them in the dryer right now, trying to shrink them a little bit. I'll show you what happens with those. So, little update, because I just now finished editing the last clips while I was waiting for my jeans to dry. I just got them out of the dryer and tried them on, and to be honest, Actually, I do know that one of my eyebrows is darker than the other. So everybody, I thought it would be best to cap this video off in the same way that it was started. Me getting home from my 2.5-hour biology class. I'd like to thank you guys for coming with me on this journey over the past week. I really learned a lot about myself, and I think you guys probably learned a lot about me as well. Not stuff that you wanted to learn, but, laying like that was giving me a headache. I hope you liked it enough to watch the next one. I'm not really sure when it's gonna be. I don't really know anything about the schedule. I don't really even know why I'm doing this. On that note, bye!
Billy.
And Charlie. And if you like that video as much as we think you did,
Comment, like, subscribe.
and if you want to watch more, go and click over here.
See you again soon.